ago, I was working at a bank. Don't do that. I used to come home and I was pissed off about it and venting, and my girlfriend at the time said, you should write this down. So that was a while ago. I'm just going to read you a couple things here. Some of them are short. And, on the merch table, there's some stickers, and they're free. But if you want to pay me for them, don't. Just take them. So some of these I'll tell you the story about, some I won't. So Chlorophyll and friends. All of that countryside, out there past the city, past the airport. None of the casualties of civilization. I could not find an inappropriately placed anything. Yellow family pet. Sasha's grave is in the backyard, sort of in line with the pine tree in either border of the property. She was the family dog. So herself, so often. I think of her from time to time. My brother and I were having this conversation the other day about how there's clearly a lot of poverty in the world, and not here. I have to say, I worked in music for a long time, and this coming here just is filling my soul. It's fantastic. So thank you to everybody. My brother and I were having this conversation about how there's so many issues, but we want to hunt outer space, and we came up with this idea of the term space trees. So this is called space trees. More of this, more of that, more of that, more of this. Search for this, search for that. Can't find this, where is that? Use this once, throw it out. Now we're hunting space trees. All right. I'm testing this for my stand-up routine. I'm on later too. That's so hilarious. This is Rhetorical. It's the title. This is Rhetorical. I want to live in a world that doesn't try and sell me things. By this point, I know what I want, and I understand what my preferences are. I want to see what the world would be like if there were no commercials. Not in magazines, not on the internet, none on the TV, none at center ice. How would we consider our values? What would be important? Who would you spend your time with? I want to live in a world that doesn't try to sell me things. This is Rhetorical. That's not the point. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a little light here. Okay, just a couple more. And I told Devin I'll be out of here before the sun comes out. This is so interesting, I know. I'm having a good time, so I hope everybody else is. Yeah. Let's give it up again for Devin and Chase and everybody to put this thing together. I can see that, so let's all come back next year and let's bring a couple people with us, and I can see this place packed, and what a beautiful space, and just good vibes. Life's good. Life is good. Okay, so this is, I lived in Halifax for a long time, and I had a beautiful apartment on North Street, and I had this really nice room, and I would get up in the morning and write. And one morning there was, leaves were changing, and the whole place smelled fresh. And the year before I coached baseball, and anybody that's coached Little League, I don't have any kids, and I didn't have any kids on the Little League team, but it was 40 hours a week for like a long time, all summer. Anyway, the next summer there was no baseball, and I was excited about it. So there will be no baseball this summer. Traffic is still moving. The sun has made its way to this rotation of the planet. Leaves are out. There's advanced vegetation coming through the soil. Sun is closer to our latitude. Air conditioning units will soon be engaged. Fueled by the leader is on the rise. Beautiful girls' hair will soon be lighter. The mornings are moist. Vitamin D levels are strengthening. The general atmosphere is positive. Soon, the ocean temperatures go up and new opportunities will emerge. People will be moved. The norm is changing. Comfort levels are shifting. Those that respond can benefit for years to come. Okay, last one. So some of these are a little longer, and some of these are short, and some of them make you think, and some I don't know what they mean, but I write them down. This is called Return Flight. Return Flight. From the plane, things looked so small. That's not new, but always seems so different. My name's Jeremy. There's some stickers at the back. Thanks so much, Devin and Chase, for some time.